this is Sunset Mushy, and this is the weekly energy reading for the horoscope sign of Aries from December 20. Well, now it's the 24th, so from December 24th till the end of the year, so 24th to the 31st. We're just gonna look at the theme of the first half of the week. The theme is justice, so order is being restored. It's pretty much what I'm getting with this. I feel like a weight has been lifted off your chest as the theme. I just feel like you're being very fair with any situations. So clarifying justice is the 10 of, with loved ones, with anyone, with all connections, family. So you're being very fair. Everything is kind of balancing out. It's like, so long as you pretty much keep an open mind and be who you are, I'm getting that whatever situations you deal with are all going to kind of work out in your favor, as the Empress, because you're pretty much holding the same fairness towards yourself. So you know that you're always going to make decisions based off of what you believe is right, off of your own moral compass. So that leads to a lot of healing, a lot of nurture towards yourself, and a lot of empowerment. So very positive energy as the theme. We're gonna look into the challenges with this week, with this theme. The challenges is now the Five of Pentacles. The challenge, I think, is, even though that's the case, I feel like you're still, it looks like you're gonna get your feelings hurt for some reason, and it's regarding the moon. There might be times that even though you're doing this, you might still be a little unsure, or kind of like why is this happening? So even though the theme is justice, it looks like some situations may still happen that don't necessarily feel fair, even though that's the energy you're in. So I'm just seeing that this is definitely going to balance out by the end of the year. So the first half, it might be like a so far so good, and then throughout the week, something might happen that triggers you to feel a little bit alone when it comes to your situation with loved ones. So that's the challenge. What does Spirit want you to know? Four of Cups. Yeah, Spirit wants you to know that this is definitely going to rebalance. It's just energy that is going to take a bit more time for it to clear up and make more sense. So try to keep a cool mind. Try to maybe meditate or relax the best you can. And then Spirit's advice, which is kind of what I just went through, but the advice is the Sun. Still remain positive while very balanced with the Moon and the Sun. So remain positive and be in this fun, playful energy if you can. There's a lot to enjoy about this week. So there might be some difficult situations that might hurt, but ultimately this looks like a very positive energy for the first half. And then regarding the first half, what Spirit wants you to know when it comes to this new deck I got, the Moonology Oracle cards, what kind of energy is the first half? So we get, what do you need to release, Waning Moon? So it looks as though you might be letting something go. I think it's this Five of Pentacles, this energy of feeling isolated when it comes to being wronged, when it comes to fairness, feeling like you are always acting out of fairness, and then you get returned unfairness, So it looks like you're finding a way to release that energy, and it's going to bring in a lot of positivity. So that's what I'm getting for the first half. Cool. And then for the second half of the week, the theme is Two of Swords, with the Eight of Cups. Yeah, the second half is moving through this energy. So this release, it looks like you'll be getting to really work on releasing that throughout the second half. By the end of the year, pretty much, you will have fully stepped away from this slow energy where you feel like a choice has to be made, or a path has to be taken, or a decision. It's literally this, yeah, the Eight of Swords, feeling a little bit stuck, feeling like you don't know what decision to make. That is what's being released. You're basically going to choose yourself and step away from everything that was emotionally taxing, is how I want to phrase it. So it looks like you combine the unknown with the known. You combine the moon with the sun. That's what I pretty much get here. And find balance. So justice really does kind of carry through. So the challenge is, when it comes to doing this, is the Knight of Wands. The challenge is basically trusting that you're going to be able to do this at a specific point in the second half. So I'm not seeing this so much as a process as the theme. I'm seeing this as like the second half. It feels like you're maybe going nowhere when it comes to this energy, but then all of a sudden there is like a revelation where you just suddenly know how to step away from the situation. So your advice is the Five of Cups and the Six of Pentacles. So it's very interesting. Well, that's the Four of Cups. Where is it? Here it is, the Five of Pentacles and then the Five of Cups. It's very interesting that we have like a Four of Cups to the Five of Cups, and then we have the Five of Pentacles to the Six of Pentacles. So it looks like, with all that time of contemplation, it looks like releasing loss. This looks to me that something gets lost emotionally because you do step away. So the advice really is to kind of step away emotionally and accept some sort of loss or sorrow, because what's on the horizon is the Two of Cups. What's on the horizon is really right around the corner, and it really does look like that. The Six of Pentacles, it does look like suddenly some very positive charitable energy comes through this. Through loss comes understanding. Through understanding comes bringing yourself out of this lonely energy I'm getting, and bringing yourself closer to balance once again with the Six. And this seems to be about working together with spirit, with another, with your work situation, with your life situation, anything of that sort. But this is definitely something emotional, which is everything, you know. But with the Knight of Cups, I do feel this is about a person, and finding balance when it comes to a relationship, with a connection. So this might be a loss to celebration or fun times. You might even be a little bit sad about saying goodbye to 2018, or you know, I do know this is a time of like holidays, so you might be on a break right now, and the break comes to an end, which is a goodbye, but it's like you still have, I feel, this connection emotionally that is always going to be working on balancing and supporting, whether that's energetic and afar, or if it's really, really close to you in the physical world. So, oh yeah, and then we're going to get a theme with the Moon card, or just another message, really. Show the world the real you. Wow. This is, have faith in who you are, and have faith in what you're doing. This does look like you're going to be questioning, like, your whole, maybe, philosophy, because the theme is justice, and it looks like a lot of injustice is kind of occurring in some ways, but that's really about releasing old energy, because Spirit is saying, like, they're like, the way you are and who you are is actually very powerful. So show the world the real you. Stand in your power. Keep trusting that you're on the right path, that who you are is perfect the way you are, that you're beautiful, of course. Your energy and your soul and your philosophy, whatever it may be, is beautiful. And you are quite authentic, so keep on being who you are. don't let this energy make you second guess yourself or your philosophy or your way of doing things. It really is working out. There's just other energies that you're gonna keep on stepping away from. So yeah, this is about choosing yourself. And by choosing yourself, all of the positive aspects of your journey are going to come with you. Whatever is tipped over was the stuff that was out of balance. It was the stuff that made you feel like this. So I'm just seeing that this is bringing in a lot of positive energy. And the end of the year is just kind of like this big moment where you're like, yes, I love my way of doing things. I do love who I am, you know, this very positive, triumphant moment. This is kind of like the Six of Wands to me right now, the victory. So, sending so much love and light to all of you who heard these messages. Take care, everyone, and have a happy New Year's. Peace out.